What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? We back. Day 14, 89 words for Christ. Let's get it. I'm going to start this off reading Matthew 20, and I'm going to read some verses from verses 1 through 16. So, Matthew 20, verse 1, "For the kingdom of heaven is like a landowner who went out early in the morning to hire workers for his vineyard. He agreed to pay them a denarius for the day and sent them into his vineyard. About 9 in the morning, he went out and saw others standing in the marketplace doing nothing. He told them, 'You also go and work in my vineyard, and I will pay you whatever is right.' So they went. He did the same thing at noon, at 3 p.m., and at 5 p.m. So he called different workers at different times to go into his vineyard and get a denarius for the day that they worked, all right? So this is verse 9 in chapter 20. The workers who were hired about 5 in the afternoon came and each received a denarius. So when those came who were hired first, they expected to receive more, but each one of them received a denarius. When they received it, they began to grumble against the landowner. 'These who were hired last worked only 1 hour,' they said, 'and you have made them equal to us who have borne the burden of the work and the heat of the day.' But he answered one of them, 'I'm not being unfair to you, friend. Didn't you agree to work for a denarius? Take your pay and go. I want to give the one who was hired last the same as I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you so envious because I am generous? So the last will be first and the first will be last.'" All right. So I'm finna break this Matthew 20 down. So in Matthew 20, God is pictured as the landowner, and the workers hired at different times represent people coming to Christ at various stages in life. All right. The lesson is clear. Whether someone has followed Christ for years or only months, the same eternal reward is given, which is heaven with God. All right. This reveals God's grace, not based on length of service, but on his promise. As in 2 Peter 3, verse 9 reminds us, God is patient, desiring that none perish, but all repent and receive salvation. Repent now, man, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Come to Christ while you can, before this rapture. Because if you don't come to Christ before the rapture, you have to endure tribulation and find Christ in the tribulation, which will be very hard to do, but you would have to die for Jesus in order to come into heaven after tribulation. All right.